Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is Rockgates, episode number 22. And we have a siege. And it's actually been a few weeks since I played this. So I've had some time to think. And what the conclusion... can't even talk. The conclusion that I came to probably 2 or 3 days after I stopped playing the last episode was what exactly am I waiting for? Why do I not just go beat everybody up? Because the thing is, there's a new version now, right? So if our fort happens to die and we have to start a new game, oh well, so too bad. So let's go ahead, let's give our soldiers a move order. Let's get them stationed right at the gate there, which they semi-are. Are they on break or something? One is drinking. That's a weird place to drink. What do we have here? A ram has been missing for a week. It's probably animals in cages. Are you guys... I don't know. Do they think they're already there? Oh. Have I assigned them to something? I don't think I have. They're not burrowed or something, are they? Alerts. They are not burrowed there. Are they burrowed on the schedule? They're not burrowed on the schedule. Oh, one has just moved. One is now stationed. What about the other one? The other one is still drinking. Okay. Once the troops are ready, I'm just going to send them into battle. Oh, now the other guy has left. He's storing an owned item. Oh, those are axe dwarves, not axe lords. One of my axe lords is stationed. The other, I think I just saw, maybe not. The other is filling one is filling a water skin, the other one is not even on that list, so I'm going to assume on a break or something. The bull says they're stationed. But that's the job they've been assigned, not necessarily what they're actively doing. There we go. They're definitely both stationed. So we want to come down here, and we want to... Yeah, that's the danger room. We want to pull this lever. That will open the doors. There we go. Lever's been pulled. Doors open. We want to go with Squad A. We want to move them outside. Once they're out, we want to close up again, just in case they can't handle it. There we go. So, kill will select from a list, and we will select all of the bad people. And here goes our military out. There they are. Wow, we are just decimating them. Is there only one? Oh no, I was gonna say there's only one left, but they're just standing on top of each other. So who's left? A pikeman. Who is standing up a tree. How did he get up a tree?
I can't do it. I just can't.
Oh, did he come down now? No. Where is he? Come down off that tree, sir. Down, I say. Squad A, station. Right here. I have designated a chop tree job. I'm going to add a pull lever. Since there's only one guy left, obviously our guys can handle it. In fact, do they even take any damage? Z is status, not X. Health, and I'm looking for my axe lords. No, oh yeah, no damage. They're fine. It's like they weren't even fighting. So yeah, once this door's open... Oh, he obviously came down from the tree. Can I actually zoom to the location from here? No, I cannot. Where is this guy? Where is... Oh, they're stationed right there. So he has obviously come down... Where did he come... Did we go up the tree? We went up the tree? How did we go up the tree? Our guys are amazing. Alright, so Squad A, I want to cancel station. They can return to labor. The door has been opened. The siege has been broken. So let's go military. Alerts. We can remove that burrow and let everybody return to their normal duties. So now there's going to be a bunch of stuff that we want. So let's reclaim. And we will reclaim everything. Now we did lose all of our animals, which means we're going to need a whole bunch more sheep. Because that's the way I look at things. Alright, in the meantime, what were we doing? Alright, we were working on this dump area. So let's go ahead and remove this garbage dump. We're going to need to put a new one up. Might as well put it here. Garbage dump. And then we want to dump all of these stones, because this is going to be storage area. And I would like to put up some doors. Here, 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 and here. Oh, actually, and I also want to put doors here and here. Here, and here. There we go. And I also want doors there, 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 and there. The other thing I'd like to do is hide all of these rocks. There we go. Oh, and reclaim them. Reclaim, there we go. Now hide the rocks. Outstanding. Great work, team. It's the way in, and I guess, actually, now that everything is completely enclosed, there's no reason not to actually have this stairway being built as well. There we go, and then a down stair initially, right there. Have at it, boys! Look at that, and there's some animals to get moved. Good. So the miners are working, the haulers are hauling, the combatants are still training, our fighters are still training. And actually, if they can lift a siege that easily, that makes me think they're probably well enough trained that we can go ahead and assign them people to train. Do have a lot of haulers. Why are you a miner not in the... What happened here? Why is he not called a miner if he's mining? In fact, why is he mining? I have plenty of miners. Don't mine. I must have done that for a reason, but I don't remember what it is. I don't need you as a miner. I'm good on miners. Now, why are you not a doctor? Oh, right. Doctor's just your backup skill. I understand. Now, why are you mining? What was I doing? Why was my brain broken? What possible reason could I have? This is one of the downsides of not playing for like 2 weeks. Which does go to show you how far ahead I had done my recordings, but I mean, that's on purpose. I did have a lot of other stuff to take care of, and look, I'm recording this like 2 days before my last episode goes out, so it's not like I have a lot of space. What? Oh, that's equipment that you're missing. What are you missing? You have uncovered legs. You also... So what you're telling me is we need pants. Our whole fort, let me guess, you need pants. Legs, torso, and you're basically walking around naked. Okay. So, we really need to get our tailor up and running. That is a big priority at this time. So let's just take a gander boy. I don't even remember, like, why is half of this stuff empty? What was I doing here? Why am I so confusing? What is this stuff? That's iron bars. Why are bars sitting beside... Oh, the smelter just made... Oh no, I see. Right, because I'm trying to make steel, not iron. And is this a steel stockpile by chance? Yes. Okay. So why did I not build more forges? What was forge? Oh, because I wanted to make steel anvils. Right. Let me make... is it under furniture? Tis not. Is it under metal objects? It is. Two, and I can see I want at least 2 more. Well, what do I have? I have 2 weaponsmiths, 2 arm. Isn't that what it is? 2 weaponsmiths, 2 armor smiths, and 2 metal crafters. Weapons. I have 1 weaponsmith. I only have 1 weaponsmith. All right, so I only have 1 weaponsmith, but I will have 2 weaponsmiths, 2 armor smiths, and 2 blacksmiths. So I need 4 total, right? So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I've already got 2. Why am I building 3? Oh, to have a spare. I suppose that makes sense. So we want to make 3 steel anvils. You know what? This is a stupid way to do it. I should have done it via the manager. Queue new work orders. Steel anvil. I want to make 3 more, please, since I have none in stock. What is... Give me a quick second here. I feel something... My foot feels weird. I think I have... foot weird feeling disease. I normally rest with my feet like on top of each other, and one feels, it's like it feels sticky when my other foot touches it, but neither foot is sticky by itself. I don't know. I'm getting old. Maybe I'm getting foot hair or something. Who knows? Who knows what happens when people get old? Doctors sure don't. It's a mystery to everybody. Okay, so those stairs are done. Should we do the stairs at the back? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I suppose the question is, would it help? I don't think so. I think my priority should be to let the haulers... The haulers obviously have a lot of jobs, actually. Yeah, so I'm just gonna not create any more jobs. Although, I'd really like to get the tailors working on something. You know what? We got hauling to do. The hauling has to come first, I think. We will have naked people... Oh, the animals should not be missing anymore. You should be able to find them all here dead. That's just the reality of life, my friends. But basically, there's no reason for us to queue up any jobs until... Oh, someone is horrified. Until the stockpile here has nothing on it. What is with my feet? I can't live like this. Unacceptable. I had a shower this morning and everything. I don't understand. What, more animals are being found at... Oh, yeah. A lot of them are dead. A lot of them are dead. There are a lot of dead corpses out here. I hate to say, folks. A lot of corpses. So animals. How about we start working on the stupid animals? Chicken, puppy, sow. Do I have any other pigs? Because pigs aren't bad. I don't care about ducks. I don't care about turkeys. I'll keep blue peacocks and peahens. A boar. Is that what mates with a sow? Is a boar? Like, I know it does in real life. I mean in the game. I'm gonna go with yes. We have kittens, puppies, dogs, cats. Okay. Okay. And is Auto Butcher running? I don't know if it was, but it certainly is now. Alright, so he's queued up a bunch of butcher jobs as well, which will be good, because that will generate 1 billion more hauling jobs. Oh yeah, you can see, I'm pretty sure that's a corpse here. Stray bull corpse. So yep, animals that starve are stuck in cages. That's all that was. Someone did mention that in the comments as well. Before I had clued into that, but it was animals in cages. Which, you know, we paid for them, so that's unfortunate, but... yeah, that's what happens when you fall behind. Are we actually out of logs? Like, completely out of logs? We are definitely getting there. Tree chopper. There is currently no siege. How about tree chopping all of the things? Did that not queue up any trees to get chopped? What happened? There we go. Now I have queued up all of the trees to get chopped. So much hauling. Although we are getting through it. Again, you know, bit by bit. It's a good, you know, playing Dwarf Fortress is a good life lesson. If you have a lot to do, just start. As soon as you start, it will all just kind of come together. There's actually, Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor. I might have talked about him before. He's a Roman emperor. He was also a Stoic philosopher. And he kept a journal, which has been published as a book. And the book is now called Meditations, although that's not what the book was called. Initially, it was just his personal diary, right? So, I mean, when you write a diary, you don't give it names. But he had a quote about... This is a good one, too. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. That's a good quote, and Dwarf Fortress shows that a little bit. Another good one was... what is it? What is it? What is that? Something about begin and then begin again and half done and then your next thing you know it's finished, or... I know I'm making it sound like the greatest quote of all time. What is it? Show me your quote. Oh, as I flip through these quotes, it's got so many good ones. The guy was a genius. What is your problem? What are you wanting me to do? There's a party. Okay, that's fine. Keep hauling, everybody. Come on now. Do half, this begin again. Something like that. Half, begin again. Something along those lines. There it is. Begin. To begin is half the work. Let half still remain. Again, begin this, and thou wilt have finished. It's a very smart man. But yeah, if you have a lot to do, like you have a lot of hauling, even in real life, doesn't have to be just in the game. Wow, we are almost done the hauling. We have a lot of people with no jobs. Then why are there so many things here? What is not getting hauled? Oh, these are all cut gems, are they? Yes, so cut gems are not going anywhere. And as far as I'm concerned, that is not acceptable. So we need to... down here, I guess, is as good as any. I'm just going to put them over here for now, but we may end up having to move them, unfortunately. Can gems go into... I don't want rough. I will accept the glass as well. Cut stone? No. Yes. Fine, yes. Can they go in bins? They can, because bins have been assigned to that stockpile. Now, a whole bunch more hauling jobs should be created to get these gems out of here. This sparring is really going. Oh, right, I say... Oh, but the problem is... Before I send people into the danger room, they need to get some type of equipment, some armor, some... I guess armor's really the only thing. It's fine if they learn how to wrestle to start with. In fact, if anything, that'd make them even more powerful. But all these gems should now get hauled out. No? Cage. Animal... Oh. I bet a lot of this stuff is going to a full stockpile. Can it be... Oh my god. All of the stockpiles are full. What are they so full of? Did that say wood blocks? For Starting to think, actually, I probably have gems being stored in here too, don't I? Yeah, so the problem is actually... This needs to get removed. The problem is actually I'm just out of room. So let's mine out some more stuff. And that will give us more room. That is the key. You have disrespected the trees, but this is what we have come to expect from your stunted kind. Further abuse cannot be tolerated, let this be a warning to you. So, I think the elves were gonna come, and then they saw how many trees we had cut down, and they told us to get bent. Which, whatever, man, we need the wood. Suck it, elves. Yeah, it seems on every playthrough, it seems like I mention this, and then on every next playthrough, and not even necessarily every next playthrough, every time elves come again, this comment comes up. We'd be like, why don't you just take all the elves things? Who cares? They're stupid elves. Here's my take. I build forts that I like to think dwarves would actually live in. You could say I kind of RP the game, right? I kind of roleplay it. So I build forts that I think dwarves would actually want to live in, or that dwarves might actually build. And the same token, I'm not the king, so I don't think it's my place to create international incidents overtly by stealing. However, if I need wood and I cut down trees and that pisses off the elves, you know, what am I supposed to do? I need the wood. So I'm not going to create war with the elves by stealing their stuff. But if war happens because I cut down trees, that's a whole different story. Now, if the king happens to live here, then all bets are off, because now we can, on the authority of the king, go to war with the elves. And that would be a completely different story. So that's kind of my take on elves, and why I do what I do with dirty, dirty, wood-loving elves. Oh. And the elven caravan is still going to come and visit. Well, elves, way to stay firm to your principles. Are we not hauling corpses? Oh, are we not hauling refuse from outside? We are not. We will gather refuse from outside. There we go. That is the thing that we needed to do. Now there should be a lot more hauling jobs to go. Okay. So, what can we trade? I don't even think we have anything we can trade the elves. We could trade them cut gems. We could trade them... Oh, crafts. We can trade them... No, because we're making wooden crafts. Do I have any... I mean, I realize I just bought these, but... It all depends. If the elves have something worth taking, then this might be worthwhile. I don't want to give them... I would like to take cloth from them. Oh, would you like some iron anvils as well? I have no need for iron anvils. What else do I could give them drinks as long as they're made in... Gabbro pots, I guess? So anything that's not in a barrel, if it's in a pot, we can potentially give it to them. These all appear to be barrels. Oh, there's some more pots. Oh, no, that's a barrel. Pot, that's a barrel. There's another pot. That's pot. Barrels. Pot. Up another pot. Some more jugs. Alright, and we can probably do that with cooked food as well. If we sort by value... Where the f... Okay. So finished goods, no. Prepared food, again, with prepared food, as long as it's in stone, we can probably get away with it. Select pot. Okay, now anything that's, this is the easy way to do it. I should have done it this way to start with. Anything that's in a pot, oh, empty pots I don't want to give them though. I don't give them meat either. Or mill pots. Prepared food, so I think that's it. That's all the things we can give the dwarves are now going to get moved to the stockpile. Excellent work, everybody. Oh, tea is delicious. This is like a blueberry something green tea.
I have an idea.
A miner is taken by a moon. That's interesting. What is he going to...
You there, this workshop's mine now.
He took a mason's workshop? Okay. That's fine. He's going to collect some stuff. He's going to collect more stuff. He's going to collect more stuff. As long as he keeps getting stuff or starts building, I'm happy. I just don't want him to stop and be like, I have nothing to do. I'm missing goods. Then the end of the world is coming. What is just sitting here? The Gabriel. Why is that Gabriel blocked? Oh, because the stockpile is full. There's only 9 bins there, so someone put more bins. Alright, where are you? Return with more goods. It's all still sparring? It is indeed all still sparring. Here it comes! He must have left again and I missed him leaving. No, I definitely saw him leave that time. What the heck is he making? What? He took so much stuff. Do you guys see how much stuff he took? Like, forget the blocks. He took oak logs. He took 2 iron bars. He took lavender jades, some wool cloths, some silk cloths, some bones, and some magnetite. Like, what the heck is he making? What type of game is he up to? Oh, all of our stuff is here. Trader requested the depot. He's coming to trade. Come on, trader, get over here. Alright. Trade. I don't care about clay, I don't care about puzzle boxes. I will take your animals. A dingo. Okay. These are just empty buckets. Don't care about that. Don't care about your wooden swords. I don't want wooden boots. I want fiber things. If that's the case, why don't I just search for fiber? I would like all of your fiber things, please. There we go. Let us clear the search. Now, do they happen to have other things that I would like that aren't made out of fiber? Did I don't really need arrows. Oh, peaches. I will take all your peaches and your cherries, because those are all things that can make booze. And I don't want any of the rest of your garbage, so we have very little to trade. Oh, I don't want to give you... Let's skip the gems and let's give them, like, 1 crappy pot. Our worst prepared food pot. There, trade. Now, get out of my way. So, oh crap, I accidentally hit tab. The trader is no longer needed. We're going to move goods, and we are going to stop trading all of the things that we are trading. Which, of course, will generate more hauling jobs, which is fantastic. See, if the elves want to trade with me, they should bring me bins of cloth. That is stuff that I would be very interested in having. How's the... This all got done. Alright, so let's remove that. Claim that. Hide that. Now we can put in a refuse stockpile. Right here. No, I can't. Not yet. Because before we do that, we need to put a lever in somewhere that makes sense. I'll put one on either side because I'm cool that way. But they will both be connected to the same thing. And then we'd like to build a bridge. Actually, this should actually be a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger? No. I was gonna say we want it... Yeah, I just want to build a bridge. I'm starting to confuse myself. That big. I would like it to not retract, because we want to... Does retract work? Can you make an atom smasher with a retracting bridge? Or does it actually have to come down? Come on, internet. The Dwarf Fortress wiki is apparently slow today. Interesting. Yeah, you can't be a retracting bridge, so we actually have to make an actual... So let's raise it down towards the bottom of the screen, southwards. Okay. Yep, build. Out of Gabbro blocks, please. Very good indeed. And I'm actually going to build a bridge here as well. That retracts this way. Needs to be anchored on edge, really? Ah, wrong button. Wrong button, undo. That's the button I want. Needs to be anchored on edge. Oh, this is very interesting. The reason I wanted to put a bridge here was to... Oh, actually, this one can be a retracting bridge. How do I make it a retracting bridge now? That's how. Retracting bridge. Yeah. This is just to create a roof. Why is there... Where's Gabbro blocks on this one? The reason is to create a roof down here, so that when I start smashing, things don't get flung back up here. They get stuck down there. But a retracting bridge is fine right here. So the one on the left then... how do we do notes? Is it Shift N? Something like that? Do we actually have to be looking at something first? Do we have to be queuing it? Well, let's wait until those are built and then examine. One of them will control the retracting roof, the other will control the thing underneath. Should be a ton of hauling, yep. We're on it. Of import to me is, yep, this is gonna all need to get dug, not dug, I'm sorry, but hauled out. So you are a garbage dump. And I want to dump this stuff, and this stuff. So a whole bunch more hauling again. So something else we should do at some point would be to get a wall up here. Get this wall going to protect our animales. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But there's so much hauling to do.
At last, I finished the artifact.
Oh, you built a coffer!
It's beautiful. I'll name you after my mother.
Finally, we have something useful. You, Festith Curlig was your mother's name. I really want to know what your mother's name was. The Carmine Shell was your mother's name. That's actually an appropriate name for a coffer, isn't it? Wow. Huh. Swallow Raced, the Quandary of Death is the name of an earring. Interesting. Velvet Charm, the Jaw of Boulders was a toy. Velvet Runs, the Carmine Sinew I believe it's, I never remember how to pronounce that name. I think it's sinew. Yeah, is a glass earring, and locked carry the severe boats is an amulet. So he just made the Carmine Shell, and that was his mother's name. What a wonderful name for a lady dwarf. But we're gonna end the episode there. Now that we know everything's kind of working fine, we need to get the hauling done. Then we need to set up our tailor and get them making clothes, because people are running out of clothes. And then we need to get something else happening. We need to start making armor to equip our peoples, so that we can start training a larger army. What else do we need? I think those are our top 3 priorities. Our refuse stockpile is very nearly full. That's going to need to be made bigger at some point. Is there anything else we need to do? I don't think there's anything else we need to do. So yeah, those are our top 3 priorities. Hauling, clothes, armor. And we'll work on those in a future episode. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. For now though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.